1, 2, 3.
Hello, my monkeys.
Okay,
in today's video, we will be
itching.
trolling as Wednesday from the series. Wednesday, since season 2 is
Period.
coming,
We
why not
dancing.
make a trolling video about it? Then this knockoff Wednesday wanted to join me for my intro, so I let her be. As usual, my roasts are for entertainment
Princess,
purposes.
do you need
So if I
that?
roast you in the video,
Girl,
please
what
don't
are
take
you
it
looking
personal,
at?
unless if you jumped me. So yeah. So I
Okay,
don't want to
just
see
watch
none
your
of the
vibe.
people
My
I
bad,
fought
my
come up to
bad.
my comments and say something about it, like maybe next time read the description or play the intro.
Girl,
But that's
I
enough
know
talking.
you did
Do you
not
need
call
this
me
belt
a
up your
Jen.
Okay, just joined, and you know, the drill, let's find our first victim to terrorize. And surprisingly, I found this hideous, ugly, possessed creature as big as a whole entire cemetery. Speaking of which, let's send it there. Clock that ego real quick and fast now. Who else wants this spooky fade? Found this yellow rodent looking like a block of cheese and smelling like one. Let's get rid of that disgusting, horrid odor. Then I feel the ground starting to shake. I was wondering where it was coming from until it started getting worser by the second, and it was none other than Biggie Cheese. So she's gonna need this belt too. Then this bitch steals my well-deserved stomp that I just earned from a 2v1 bet. I let it slide since I had to deal with this mutt first. Then this emo burger giant built extra large cereal box grabbed this rat instead of grabbing me. So thankfully her rolls got in the way, so I had a better chance of winning this. No, because how do you lose that bad? And I know what you guys are going to say. You have so much OP weapons, but it's a 3v1. So is it not necessary? Be for real? The fact that I was also low makes them look so bad, but she then grabs me like, come on, now she's hungry for a stomp so bad. But it's alright, I'll get my lick back sooner than later. I'm speeding this up since this lazy fat gamer doesn't hurry up. Let me get that lick back real quick. As per usual, I started to put some sense into this mutt. She then transforms into this big giant kangaroo, so I had to become like one too. I can't even hear what she's saying, but I can tell she is furious. To bad, so sad. Later on, she embarrasses herself so bad, so just keep watching like mad embarrassing level. But let's look for new enemies, especially hippos. Saw this tomato looking like it got spat out because it was too hideous. Oh, let me fix that for this miserable mistake. And you know I'd clock T with these combos, but somehow it got back up since it thinks I look like an Oreo. No. Then it starts running, and once I get back up, this emo depressed looking hippo built elephant or zebra drags me, so you know she is desperate for that stomp by. Just watch this embarrassing moment, and this isn't the only time she embarrassed herself. Trust me, there are plenty of other clips. I'm running away from your hungry rolls that are now in control.
Let go of me! Damn it, bitch! I said let go!
Don't ask why I added that TikTok audio, it reminded me of this moment LMAO. But let's just focus on the clip, like how is she losing this bad? Like, you thought you were in control. Hell no, you jump in my fight, I have to put some belt into that, make it clear. Y'all saw how they teleported? Now I kinda regret trading my sledge and chain mace. Now, because the fact she got me at red, which is wild, and she was at full health, just proves she sucks at the game. Anywho, I just clocked a 2v1, so that's quite embarrassing. And yes, I call that a 2v1 since the cereal box built Ho got me once. That girl logged, so it's pretty safe to say. One piggy down, 2 more to go. As I was trying to get my blue bar, Reese Bacon snatched me with her greasy Cheeto fingers that looks like it hasn't been cleaned in like 2 years. Look who we have here. Fee-fay-fo fum in this bitch. Just watch this clip. But anyways, this girl jumps in my fight since she's desperate for attention and still needs that ass whooping. Did she seriously just ask why I'm getting her? Like, you jumped in my fight, are you stupid or delusional? But I was so pissed off at the point I started to beef with these kids. In voice chat, like, I was so mad, I admit it. I was... Just watch this. No, because how did she just embarrass herself like that? That's so crazy. And the dancing, I should be the one dancing right now. Like, what was that? I bet she's crying of embarrassment right now. I would too. But ain't nobody want to be her Sue. Let's eat and then go get my last on that stupid dumb bitch. Accidentally grabbed this dead roach instead of this big hippo. Like, how do I miss that with her big giant hitbox bigger than the map itself? Just hear what she has to say.
I'm not fighting you anymore. Leave me alone.
Hold up, rewind that. And I wasn't fighting you when I was fighting that big red tomato. The hypocrisy in this stupid hoe, I can't. New server since that server got old, so let's find our test subjects. Found this bald creature looking like it's about to pounce on someone. So let's save everyone else and defeat this ugly monster. Then I spotted this rusty old moldy bacon strip trying to save this creature, but since she wants to intervene, she's gonna get this too. Her display name says it all, moldy, crusty, and rusty in this disgusting old hag. Now why is she talking and then this creature ogre looking big fat, body rated looking so big it took my storage to its max? Let me ruin that few seconds of confidence. No, because how are you gonna come back and then log like, really, you suck this bad, you have to log every time they drag you? Yikes. Anyways, I'm not letting this bacon catch up to me, the fuck? It's so desperate, it needs that belt again. That damn kickboxing has the same hitbox as her. And if y'all say I lost to the granny purse, like she literally got me when I was healing, and then once she stomps me, she turns off her PvP, like a little pussy. And then they turn their finishers on like they have accomplished graduating something, but they literally have done nothing in their life other than eating the most chip bags. See what I mean? Be so for real. Anywho, let's grab this creature called a pick-me. Like people say nowadays, I clock that tea. Let's see who else needs this. Spotted this ogre-looking goblin in the wild, so we have to send it back to the swamp. Again, with these runners, like, get your head in the game and fight back. But I'm not chasing this biggie down the hell. I'm not wasting any time on it. See, like it runs in the family, Not me struggling to get my blue bar LMAO, also wanted to say sorry. If this video was long awaited since I just entered school again. Then I spotted this green, ugly creature running in the wild like it ain't Christmas. Although I'll give these fists as a present. Not at logging so fast, am I really that scary? And I don't care if I get somebody spawning in since this usually happens all the time. So yeah, not to mention I was pissed off. Not her calling me a hoe typical baddies behavior in this girl. Why the fuck jump in my fight then turn your PvP off like a wuss? How sad and pathetic are you? Why does she sound like a dying dehydrated rat? And she thought she ate, which the only thing she ate was physically looking like that sloth from Ice Age. Don't worry, I'll come back and whoop them. Then I smelt a disgusting odor, and you know who it is. It is none other than smelly, stinky Sam put some sense into that odor. Cause you be smelling like 10 cans of Bounce That Ass. Obviously put some sense into this mutt per usual and got rid of her smelly odor for good. Done with this one now, let's find our next victim to give belt. I remember this one clearly, who decided to act like a little pussycat. So let's teach this ugly creature a lesson. Not at trying me, don't mess with the queen of the den. I gave her such good-ass whooping she was left in the state of shock. Not surprised?
Wait, put back MMA fighting style for like how much you want?
I then see a big cult I'm up for the challenge and decided to grab one of the easy-looking ones. Then my lag decided to kick in once again. Yet I still put some belt into this ugly-looking thing. The late log is not it. I then see this 𝓵𝓲𝓵𝓂 bag, which looked unappetizing too. See this gross combination. So I tried to grab it, but it got onto me, so it did first. Then it started to run, but you know, I catch up easily to these small, little, tiny imbeciles.
Joined. Who is also? This is the e-girl.
Then this girl started talking about me. Then she wanted to run up, but dragged this 𝓵𝓲𝓵𝓂 up. How embarrassing is that?
Both of y'all sorry. Oh, who is you?
She wants to be 𝓑𝓪𝓭𝓏 so bad, she's just the knockoff, but watch me clock this 2v1. Help, that was so embarrassing. She knew to log like a little hoe. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I wanted to thank y'all once again for 4.6K. We now only need 5.4K until that check mark. Thank you all three. Leave some more video ideas, non-trolling related, but I think that's enough talking. But make sure to buy my merch, I'm my group, and like and subscribe to me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, monkeys.